What is up? It is Jordan from By 9 to 5 helping you say goodbye to your 9 to 5 and almost the 4th of July, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys are going to do for the 4th of July. Me personally, I am about to leave and go down to my parents' house. Haven't seen them in a while. They live about 3 hours away, so I'm going to go down there. We're going to shoot off some fireworks. My girlfriend's going to come down as well, and we're all just going to hang out, watch some fireworks, maybe play some mini golf, something like that. Just some good family time. So let me know in the comments what you guys are doing for the 4th. I'd love to know. And so before I get into what we're going to talk about today, I want to let you guys know that I have updated the YouTube course. So go back through if you guys are students. We have, man, probably over 250 students in there right now, something like that. And so I updated the course. So if you go through the lectures, you'll see some that have the title New 7/2018, which is July. Just uploaded that a couple minutes ago, so I added probably 6 new videos of different things I've learned, and also addressing a lot of questions I've been getting over and over, so I just put those in the course to help you guys out. So there's 2 new modules. There's about 6 new videos if you go all the way through and see all the new stuff that I've been working on for you guys to update the course. So get in there if you haven't and check that out, all the updates that I've done. On top of that, I had said I was letting in 5 more people into the course. I got a ton of emails like, no, dude, I'm not getting my money until tomorrow. Please leave it open, leave it open, leave it open. And so I'm going to leave it open for a couple more days because, you know, I just decided I want to help you guys out. And I know a lot of you guys were begging me to leave it open. And so I didn't want to shut you guys out. I felt really bad doing that. You know, there will come a point where obviously I'm not going to be able to, you know, with 250 students and growing, if we get to too many at one time, it's going to be really hard for me to answer every question. And you guys know I try to answer every email I get. Every comment has been answered in the course at this point. And, you know, that gets harder and harder to do the more students that get into that course. And so at some point I will need to shut it down. So I'm thinking I might let, you know, 10, maybe 15 people in. And then that I'm going to have to shut it down at some point soon. Okay, so if you want in, get in before it's shut down because at some point, I'm not going to be able to devote enough time. I've decided I'm going to devote a couple more hours of my day just to answering questions, emails, and comments. So basically, because I want to help you guys out, because you guys are begging me to leave it open, I'm going to leave it open for a few more days, and I'll just have to devote more time and work a little harder in order to help you guys out. Because that's what I want to do. That's my ultimate goal with this channel. So get in there while you still can. I'm probably letting 10, 15 more people in over the next couple days, and then we're going to have to shut it down for a little while. Maybe forever, depending on, you know, how fast people are graduating through the course and, you know, getting on their way without having any more questions for me. And then we'll think about opening it back up after that point. But get in while you still can. If you want to make money on YouTube, man, July's the month. July's the month, baby. It's summer. You want to make some money. You want to go do some fun things. You want to go on an awesome vacation. July's the month to make some money, baby. All right, so what I'm going to talk about today, this is really, really cool. It's something that I've been doing on my channels that, you know, this is one secret out of the many that are in my course that I usually don't give away. But I'm going to give this away today just to let you guys know this is a really good idea. So for those of you who are really struggling to get views on your videos or really struggling to get subscribers, what you want to do is the number one thing that YouTube looks at in their algorithm when they're ranking videos or recommending them on the sidebar or on the front page is watch time, okay? So obviously, if you're a new channel and you have no subscribers, no one's going to see your videos, right? So maybe you upload a video, you're on page freaking 20, the bottom of page 20 because you have 0 views, right? Here's what I always do. I go to my video and I go to it and I push play, okay? And I let it run all the way through, okay? So say you have a 10-minute video, you give it 1 view and then you watch it for 10 minutes, right? And then what I do is I refresh. I watch it another 10 minutes all the way through, okay? So what you're doing is you're giving yourself watch time, okay? And I recommend to do this 20 times in a row. Yeah, it's going to take a little while, but if you want to get seen, this is what you do. So what I've been doing on my videos lately, and as you guys can see, I freaking went from getting like, what, 100 views a day? Let's see, where are we at here? I was getting like 100 freaking views a day. And I've been doing this, and look at this. 1.1 thousand, 771, 918, 1,000, 1,000. The YouTube video before that's up to like 17,000. It's now ranked like freaking third for Make Money on YouTube or something like that. And that's how I'm doing it. Okay, so when you have no viewers and no subscribers, you want to somehow get your video up the rankings, right? And I taught you guys in the last video or a couple videos ago how to rank your videos fast, right, with tag styles, thumbnails. This is another thing. This is probably the number one thing you can do. This is what I always do with my channel. Watch it all the way through 20 times. Why 20? If you do more than 20 on your IP address, YouTube will freeze your views after that. So if you get your views frozen, it'll be frozen at like 21 or whatever for like 2 or 3 days. And that's obviously going to kill your momentum as far as watch time, as far as views, because it's not going to be counting them because it froze it, because they don't want your one IP address doing too many. But if you stick to 20, this will work. You'll give yourself 20 views, but more importantly, all that watch time. Watch time is the most important thing, more than views. Watch time is the most important. And then also likes and comments. So I usually use my own channel and like my own video. Then I'll leave a comment and pin that comment. Usually I try to leave like a question pinned to the comment, because that gets people to start engaging and start leaving comments. Obviously comments really help the algorithm move you up the rankings. But number one important thing is watch time. So if you go in there and you watch your video all the way through 20 straight times, then what that's going to do is give that 20 views. Say you have a 10-minute video. That will give it 20 times 10, which is 200 minutes of watch time. Now, say you uploaded a video, you had 0 watch time, you're on the bottom of page 20, okay? And then you give yourself 200 minutes of watch time within an hour or two. You're now going to go up to probably page 5, okay? If you go up to page 5, then people are going to find you. If you're at page 20, people are not going to find you. But if you're at page 5, people will find you. So if you can push yourself by giving yourself 20, full views of watch time, you just push yourself from like page 20 up to page 5. And then people will find you, and then it will start raising itself up to page 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's what you do. So that's really, really important. So leave a comment on your own video and pin it. Usually a question that will make people comment. And then also give yourself a like. But most importantly, refresh your video 20 times and let it play all the way through. Don't stop it early. Don't exit out. Don't leave. Because if you do that, because YouTube doesn't just take into account watch time, they take into account how long it takes people to exit the video. So you're hurting yourself if you exit your video early or whatever. You're just hurting the algorithm. You want 20 full plays of your video. And that will tell YouTube, oh, this is a really popular video. Man, it's already got 200 minutes of watch time, and it's only been up for an hour. See that? So that's how you can kind of work with the algorithm to get your views up. And then obviously you are down at the bottom of page 20. And then think about how many videos you've jumped. Because, so many people will post a video on something. They won't do this, and they have like barely any viewers, right? So they'll have 0 watch time, 0 views, whatever. By giving yourself 1 like, 1 comment, and then watching all the way through 20 times, you've probably jumped 100 videos in the algorithm. Right? And YouTube, if you do this right after you upload the video, YouTube will think that you're a trending video, and it's going to move you up really freaking quickly. Then it'll start recommending you on the sidebar and the home page, and like I said, you'll go viral with one video. That one Make Money on YouTube video that I had is like 3rd on the rankings for Make Money on YouTube. It's actually like 8th on Make Money. If you type Make Money in the search on YouTube, my video's on the front page, dude. It's like 8th, depending on what browser you use and what time of the day, but it's on the front page. Just typing in Make Money in the search results, I'm ranked for that. So obviously I know what I'm talking about. That's huge. I mean, that's freaking huge, okay? So this is the kind of tactics I was using to get that done. And then you're going to be found a lot more. And then, like I said, it only takes one video to blow up your channel. You can get 1,000 views and 4,000 hours of watch time on one video if you do these tactics that I'm teaching you. So that's one secret that I just gave away that is in my course. Like I said, I have a ton more. And these are things you can't freaking find on YouTube. I have not seen anybody teach this on YouTube. That tip I just gave you right there, I've been doing it, and that's why I'm making so much freaking money on YouTube. But I've never seen anyone teach that before. I came up with that myself. There's a ton of other secrets that I came up with on my own that I've never seen taught, that I just found out on my own through trial and error of doing this over and over, that I do teach in the course. So the link in the